or a perfectly grilled
Hi, Thor.
drop
Hi,
it.
buddy.
Drop it.
Leave alone.
Proudly
Whiskey.
independent, proudly American, proudly propane.
This is an awesome deal. Being a guardian of the galaxy would be awesome. I think you're dead.
Upgrade your GQ $5 lunch to any small blizzard for just $1. Hey, bet.
My name's Bungo. I've been to some of the most remote locations on Earth, where I've heard some of the most extraordinary stories.
something must from this world.
It's the fear of nightmares, unexplained creatures. Could these legends really exist? A creature has been sighted in these waters. I hope I can find out what it is before it strikes again.
Expedition Mungo. Series premiere May 28th at 10 on Animal Planet.
I'm here for my final visit with Sydney, Josh, and their cat, Nico.
Oh.
Now, I'm hoping that this time around, Sydney is much less afraid while trying to feed Nico.
Oh. Hey.
I also hope that she and Josh are finally working as a team.
Hey, man. Hey.
If not, Josh has said that Nico is not going anywhere. All right, guys, so tell me, since the last time I was here, Sid, have you been attacked at all?
Things are like mewing, but she doesn't attack the way she used to.
Yeah, you know, I'm big, man. From the day I mentioned the fear level that you had around her was big. Do you feel that pervasive fear anymore?
Much less. It used to be that I always felt like I had to be on my toes around her, but now she starts to snarl. I know it'll just stop at that.
That's pretty major stuff right there.
Between the feeding and the clicker training, I do feel much more empowered and able to cope with this cat. It's taken a lot of stress out of our living situation.
The last time I was here, I pushed your challenge to the nth degree. Be smooth. Be smooth. How far have you gotten since then with the spoon to the hand?
That's been going pretty well. She has definitely eaten out of my hand. She's actually respecting kind of the routines we're building. All right, put on the floor. Put on the floor. That's good. I could even call her obedient.
You're able to feed her, and that's great. I'm really proud of you for that.
All right, Josh, the last time I was here, I asked you to be Sydney's teacher. Talk to me about that.
It's kind of nice being able to share her with Sydney, to have Nico and Sid get along. Definitely warms my heart. And now that we're on the right path, I think we could definitely have some sort of family unit.
All right, guys, now I love that you've been working as a team. Now, before I leave here today, you got to prove it. What I need to see today is, first and foremost, Josh and Sydney acting as a team. So I asked Josh to go lead Nico in and hand her off to Sydney, who's going to do that hand feeding exercise one more time for me. Keep her, there you go. Keep her wanting a little bit more. And hand off that spoon. Josh, move away. Josh, move away. You take the spoon.
A little bit.
Good. Give her a little bit more. Make sure she goes where you want her to go.
Come up here.
But what I need Sydney to do is own the relationship with Nico and own her role. If she moves backwards, she will get attacked. Where's your head?
No, knock it.
That's off.
No.
There
you go. Hey, Nico.
Now feed her a little lower.
Lower.
There you have it. Now bring that towards your lap. Towards your lap. There you go. What I would love for you to do is put the treat in your hand, have her eat it out of your hand. I needed to push Sydney to that place where Nico was eating out of her hand, because if she could tackle that successfully, if she could move forward through her fear, it would all be stripped from her mind, and then Nico would have that space to be able to trust it. Tell her again to sit.
Sit.
Relax. Body check.
Yeah, boy.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't lose it. Have that treat just waiting down.
In my hand.
Yeah, where she wants it. Allow her. That's it. You got it. You got it. That's right. Girl.
Excellent. Very cool.
Good job.
There it is.
Good job, Nico.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Boom. Sydney takes control. It's everything I needed to see, and definitely everything Josh and Sydney needed to see. Guys, I'm really proud of the work that you've done. Awesome. All right, I'm out of here.
The stakes on day one were pretty high because I moved in, I've been living here for a few months, but I still just really didn't feel like I was living here. Whereas today I feel like I can actually live in this house and be a part of it instead of just an intruder.
I'm really happy that my two most important ladies in my life can finally get along as a little family, as a little team. And if I could give some advice to people, I would say try to listen to each other and try to work together.
I'm Jackson Galaxy, and in an all-new season of My Captain Marvel,
Quit that!
I'll travel America to showcase the more heavenly side of cats. Oh my God, I love my job. And confront the most difficult cats I've ever seen.
The cat was sleeping on the kitchen counter. I've never seen a cat do that.
Really up the stakes a little bit here.
Are you trying to tell me that I'm not a cat person? I can have a cat.
This is a 911.
I don't feel like someone else should say what you can or can't do for those that you love.
You have to forgive yourself. You didn't make your cat crazy. I'm very proud of you, my son. I am so proud of you.
I'll prove there are no bad cats. Just cats that need my help.
That's not what your cat can do for you. As what you can do for your cat.
Join me as I break new ground on them.
Yeah, I've never seen a cat poop on a kitchen counter. That was crazy.
I'm Carter. I have twin girls, Molly and Maddie, and they are 14. And Landon, who's 10. In addition to the kids, I have Caramel, who's so pretty, and then we have Scout. Caramel and Scout do not get along at all. Caramel is so nice. Caramel on Scout. She lives on top of my kitchen cabinet, on the kitchen counter, on top of the fridge. Sit down, Mama. We have a problem. Scout eats my dish rack, well, underneath the counter, and then Caramel's around. I come down and there's deep poo on the kitchen counter. We're going. Disgusting. Gross. I'm tired of doing this way. It's exhausting. I think
It's because the black cat doesn't want to leave the kitchen counter.
It scares you, I don't know how to solve it. Get down, that's so nice. You know Mama doesn't like that. It's not a good life for her. If Jackson doesn't solve our problem, we will have to put Scout up for adoption.
Why put Scout for adoption? What's that mean one up for adoption?
Carter, her 3 kids, and their cat. One of those cats, Scout, is being bullied so badly by another cat, Caramel, that she's living in the kitchen, and that's it. And this is all around just a red alert situation. I'm going to get over there right now because the way I'm seeing it, one of these cats is going to be rehomed for the good of the cat and the good of this family.
Hey! Hi! I'm Carter. Nice to meet you.
Hey, look, it's a cat.
Shocker.
Hey, exactly.
Molly.
Molly,
Maddie.
Maddie, and I didn't get your name.
Landon.
Well, good. Let's all talk. Let's do it.
This is Scout. And then we have Caramel, which was my cat, her kitty.
What makes Caramel your cat?
I paid $35 for her.
Oh, it came out of your pocket.
She prefers to hang out with Maddie. She will a lot of times be laying in bed with Maddie.
I'm kind of nervous right now because I'm afraid he's going to tell me that Caramel's a problem and we need to get rid of her, and I don't want to do that.
What is the issue?
Caramel doesn't like Scout. Scout allows Caramel to bully her, and Caramel goes after her because the chunk.
Oh, the chunk that's missing out of her ear because of Caramel?
Aww.
Oh.
So Scout lives in the kitchen, which was fine for a while. I mean, just cat hair everywhere. But then what we think happened is one day when we were at school and work, Caramel must have attacked Scout when she was in the kitty litter, because now Scout won't use kitty litter
At all.
I moved it and put it in the kitchen, on the kitchen counter. That's the only way I can get her to use it,
On the counter.
on the counter.
Oh, telltale. There's a litter box on your kitchen counter.
Yeah.
Not only is having a litter box on the kitchen counter kind of gross, but you put feces and urine right next to where you prepare food, that's going to cause all kinds of health problems for the entire family. So Scout is basically relegated to the kitchen.
Caramel's a large cat,